afternoon. We are bringing you the latest in sports news right here from the Motor Lorenzo Sports Complex. My name is Portia Silva and this is goAteneoTV. The UAAP Beach Volleyball season started last weekend as the Lady and Blue Beach Spikers tested their mettle at University of the East campus in Caloocan. The Lady Beach Spikers opened their season 72 campaign with a mighty win against NU. The Katipunan-based squad came back from a set down to grab their first win over a relentless NU squad. Later that day, the twosome of Asia Urquico and Jessica Morado stepped back onto the sand court to battle against UST. Rallies were not in favor of the blue duo as they were ultimately swept by the tough squad from España, 0-2. The Lady Beach Spikers were also in action the next day as they faced DLSU. The ladies in blue started strong, but after a few rallies, DLSU started to pull away and eventually grab a 2-0 win over Ateneo. The Lady Beach Spikers look to bounce back next weekend as they go up against UE 8 a.m. on Saturday and FEU 11 a.m. on Sunday. In the seniors division, the Blue Beach Spikers began their season with a win against NU. After dropping their first set 16-21, the duo of JP Pareja and Pim Lino picked themselves up to snag a 3-set win against NU. The energetic duo came back the next day to try and continue their winning ways against UP. But the Blue Spikers were outmatched by their opponents as they fell to the UP pair. Next up for the Blue Beach Spikers are the DLSU on 8 a.m. Saturday, Adamson 11 a.m. on Saturday, and FEU 11 a.m. on Sunday next weekend. In Ateneo Badminton, the Lady and Blue Shuttlers were also in action last week at the Rizal Memorial Complex in Manila. The Lady Shuttlers suffered tough losses against NU and UP as they bid farewell to their semi-final hopes. Monica Yupanco led the Lady Shuttlers as she won her singles and doubles matches, which put the team in a 2-2 tie coming to their last singles event. Team captain Carla Lizardo tried to save the Shuttlers once again, but NU's matches proved to be too strong for the Katipunan-based squad. A tougher matchup against UP saw the Lady Shuttlers drop their first two games. The duo of Yupanco and Lizardo came back again, but UP was relentless as they sealed the win in the remaining games. The Lady Shuttlers will play their last match of the season against UE next Sunday at the Rizal Memorial Complex at 11 a.m. The fiery Ateneo Blue Shuttlers continued their winning ways last weekend as they routed both Adamson and UST to stay on top of the team's standings. The Shuttlers came back from a set down to grab an important win against a tough squad from España. Orville Yu and Paulo Sunga played impeccable badminton as their doubles game victory jump-started the Blue Shuttler comeback. The next day, the boys from Katipunan overpowered Adamson with a 5-0 win. The Shuttlers easily took control of the match, which gave rookie Marco Etchon his first UAAP appearance. The rookie convincingly routed his opponent 21-16, 21-13 as Ateneo grabbed their 6th consecutive win this season. The Blue Shuttlers will battle it out with UP next Sunday for a solo lead in the team standings coming into the semifinals, which will start on Sunday, September 13. Both games will be at the Rizal Memorial Complex at 8 a.m. In basketball news, the Lady Eagles bowed out of their Final Four contention as they suffered losses both against DLSU and UST. The Lady Eagles first met against the UST Tigresses last September 2. Good defense and outside shooting from Ateneo kept them within close distance to UST in the opening half, but a team from España still managed a 9-point lead coming into the second half. UST continued to dominate Ateneo in the second half as they built on their lead little by little. The opponents pulled away in the fourth as the scoring ended 45-70 in favor of UST. Next, the girls from Loyola dueled against LaSalle. Sara Mercado and Trina Limhenko tried to keep the game close, but the Lady Archers' defense kept them at bay. Ateneo, powered by Limhenko, who led the team with 13 points, tried to come back in the third, but a 7-0 run from DLSU boosted them to a 20-point advantage. DLSU continued their suffocating defense, and the fourth ended 44-68. The Lady Eagles will play their last match of the season against UP on September 13 at the Phil Oil Flying V Arena in San Juan. The Ateneo Blue Eagles were able to avenge their first-round loss against UP with a convincing 93-75 win. Immense defensive pressure from the Eagles pushed them to an early lead. Eric Salamat had a strong opening quarter as he converted 8 points in the quarter alone. UP tried to crawl back in the second, but Ateneo continued to convert as they shot 50% in the opening half. Salamat continued to dominate in the third as he tallied in 7 more points. Jai Reyes also stepped up in the third as he banked in 3 of his 6 3-pointers in the third canto. Playing time was given to Ateneo's second and third stringers as they marched onto their 9th straight win this season. Coming up for the Blue Eagles are the Season 72 challengers, the FEU Tamaraws, on September 12 at the Araneta Coliseum. Also, catch the Blue Babble Battalion compete in this year's UAAP Cheer Dance competition on September 23 Sunday at the Araneta Coliseum. For ticket information as well as other updates on your Ateneo teams, visit goAteneoTV.com. And this has been Portia Silva. Catch us again next time only here on goAteneoTV.